Okay guys, we got a traffic stop here. They're pulling him out of the car. Of course they are. Oh, now he's doing a FST pin test. What's this one doing? Oh, he's pulling him out now. So we're gonna see why he's getting handcuffed. He was just sitting there, wasn't he? It looked like he was just sitting there. So we're doing a pin test on her. They pulled him out. What did he say? Freedom rocks. Did he say freedom rocks? Freedom does rock. Or maybe he was yelling at this dude because of the crosswalk. Oh, I think he said you're not free to walk. That's what I think he said. I don't know. It sounded like he said freedom rocks. They're gonna pull her out now, watch. Yep. Now remember, she doesn't have to ID unless she's... Let me wait, I wanna wait so she can hear. Okay guys. Okay guys, remember she's the passenger. He just said something about her going in handcuffs. Is that what he said? She's the passenger.
What's in my hands?
Passengers don't commit offenses. He's the passenger. Why is he grabbing her like that? Now she's in this dress and he's trying to make her sit on the ground in this dress. Are you guys crazy? What's she getting handcuffed for? This is crazy. So she got unhandcuffed. She's probably free to go. So she's the passenger. Passengers don't, the driver's the one that committed the offense if he sped or whatever, right? Not the passenger. I know they have backseat driving, but this is crazy. Now technically guys, listen to this guys, if you're not on probation or parole, you don't have to ID unless you're suspected of committing a crime. So passengers usually don't commit offenses. Passengers are... She's fine right there. How's she gonna take a seat in that dress? Is this guy... I think you shaved your hair too close, man. How is she gonna sit down in that dress? Are you stupid? Look at this cop. He just wants to cop a peek. That's what it is. He just wants to take a peek. That's why he's making her sit like that. Dirty old man. Making her sit down in that dress. He told her have a seat in that dress. I think he shaved his hair too close, man. So do you see that, guys? How they try to exact their will upon the people. She's just a passenger. She hasn't done anything wrong. She's got a dress that comes all the way up past her knees, and he's trying to make her sit on the sidewalk because he has to exact his will upon the people. That's the world we live in. That's today's police, law enforcement, police enforcement is, you're the people, we're the rulers, you listen to us, we put our dominion over you, or you'll go to the prison. Sorry for being upset, but that irritates me. She's in this high dress, and he's trying to get her to sit down on a sidewalk. That's crazy, man. I think he just wanted to cop a peek or something, dirty old man. And that's just my opinion. I mean, why else would you have somebody in a high, tight dress like that sit on the ground or on the curb? I don't know, man. Sometimes I think the intelligence quotient goes out the window with these guys, man. See what he does. Now that's irritating. He's got stripes. That's what's really scary, is he's actually in charge of people. That's the scary part. And then she's over here close to where I'm at, and he's telling her to go away. She's fine. She's not interfering. She's not violating Penal Code 148A. She's not obstructing you. She's not delaying you. She's simply standing off to the side. Sorry guys, I was trying to move my phone a little because my finger was getting cramped up holding it, my pinky finger, and I hit stop. Well, we're back. We didn't miss anything. Yeah, I was trying to, my fingers started getting cramped up and I hit stop. Now all these cars are coming here for this stop right here. So they're bringing in the cavalry now. Which one's Custer? Hey, Mr. Custer, please don't let them go. Oh no, they kept going. Oh, they're going somewhere else in. Let them go, I say. I thought they'd come over here. Oh, look at this. Nope. As they say in The Shining, I stand corrected. No, it just irritated me, man. She said I can't sit down there. He's telling her to sit down right here. I'm like, dude, she's got... Do you even see what people wear when you tell them to sit on the curb, or you just say, sit down? Oh, you have a dress. Okay, why don't you stand over there? I mean, she was fine where she was at. She was by me. Not too far from me. You know? But so she was not obstructing. She's not delaying. Remember, guys, the elements of Penal Code 148A are obstructing, delaying, resisting. That resisting part comes after obstruction, delay, or any other crime. So she's not obstructing and she's not delaying, so she's not violating any elements of 148A. So so Baldy over there should have just turned around and walked off and said, you go right there, to, you know, whatever. He's telling her to go all the way back here by the sidewalk.
Stop. When I tell you clear instructions to drop whatever's in your hands and you get inside of your car, I don't know what's in your bag. There could be a gun in there. And I've seen.
Oh my God. He said, I don't know what's in your bag. There could be a gun in there. So everybody that walks down the street now has a gun.
Hear me out. Safety thing for me, because I don't know who you are. You can kill me right now.
He said, you could kill me right now. You could die of a heart attack. So should I stop eating red meat when I'm filming the cops? Here comes Baldy. And technically, she doesn't even have to give ID. So they're going to unhandcuff her. Of course they're going to unhandcuff her. She shouldn't be handcuffed in the first place. Yep, that's right. I don't know why she got handcuffed in the first place. Cops all freaking out. I don't know what's in your bag. Maybe you should get a job that's not so stressful. You know, maybe you should get a job where you don't have to worry about this stuff every day. I was in the U.S. Army. I was in Operation Desert Shield, Desert Storm. I didn't crap my pants every time something went down. Now he's saying he could obstruct her for obstruction. Now she's not obstructing you.
So we have to take a look at it and separate from it.
She wasn't obstructing. She had her purse. So what?
We just take it because people put drugs there that are drugged in our skin for purpose. Okay?
So in other words, she's guilty before the fact. That's what he's saying. He's saying that she's guilty before the fact, and they have to prove her innocent. That's really what this explanation is about. And that's what most cops do, is they'll say that you're guilty and we're going to have to prove your innocence to let you go. That's kind of how it goes a lot of times. And that's what that sergeant is explaining. What that sergeant just explained is that you could be guilty of this and I have to prove your innocence before I can, you know, go on with what I have to do. Well, that's not true. Well, you could have drugs in your bag. Well, the guy walking down the street could have a cannon in the back of his shirt. You're gonna grab him and search him? I know that was a little over the top, but you get what I'm saying, right? So now we got these over here. And again, I'm probably going to draw criticism, but I'm just basing this off of my experience recording law enforcement and a pattern of behavior with the police. I'm not always right. Sometimes I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm always right, but I'm always confident. So what I'm saying, I'm sure I'm right. But if you say, no, I disagree, I think, you know, blah, 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 you're wrong. Okay. Won't be the first time I'm wrong. But I'm not going to say something and say, maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to stand on what I believe to be true. So here comes this one. He's coming in hot too, dude. Look out, look out. Paddy wagon. But this guy irritated me, man. I don't know, just telling her to sit on the curb like that in her dress. This guy's got the cool off. This is Elvis. There's a Navy SEAL who has that. What's his name? Richard something. Richard Malinsky? Richard Somebody will look it up. He looks just like that dude. He looks just like that Navy SEAL. Richard Valenko, right? Is it? No, I think it's Richard Valenko. Valenko? Somebody look it up for me. I'm not gonna do it. Too lazy, too tired. So he's going through the car now. So my question is this guy, did this guy give consent to search? Is he on probation or is he on parole? Because if he's not on probation or parole, he should automatically said, I don't give consent. Don't search. Whenever they ask, can I search your car? No. Well, we'll get the dog. Okay, I'll wait. Well, we're gonna get a search warrant from the DA. Okay, go get it. I'll wait. I got time. Now that you got me detained. Oh, there's her purse that freaked you out. Okay, here comes this guy. What's he gonna say? So is he gonna unhandcuff him? Of course he is. There's probably no reason to handcuff him in the first place. Freaking out over nothing. And you're supposed to de-escalate. I guess they didn't escalate. You know, but the cop talking about, I'll arrest you for obstruction. Why? Because she had her purse in her hand? Are you stupid? Pushing it a little far there. So they're giving him a citation.
What is that right here?
I'm surprised they let me be this close.
I'm trying to do my CEOs. You mean commercial? If you have a valid license. I do. I have no point to it. Go ask for driver's license and ask for a reduction. Okay? That's what you do. You go to court, you plead your case. We're not the court.
Hear that? We're not the court.
Listen, people make mistakes, okay? So something happened up there. We're taking care of it. We're not saying you're guilty. The judge says that. We just say this is what we saw. The judge makes it.
Okay, you're not saying he's guilty, but you said you took her purse because she could have drugs or a gun in it. So in other words, she could be guilty before the fact, right? You just did that. I don't know. I'm reading into it. Let me know, guys. I have my business cards, so let me see if I can pass them out when I get done. He said his CO, so it sounds like he might have a... He said CO though, not PO. See, Stripey's trying to be cool now. After he went off on that girl. You know, I'm gonna just pan it real quick. Look, see, that's her dress. And he was ordering her to sit on the curb. In that dress. You know what I mean? So are they done? Where's she going? Oh, there goes her soda pop and beer. Oh, it's beer. Are they making her throw it away, or she go? Oh, she's getting in another car. She was in the back of this one. Oh, she didn't throw it away. Oh, maybe they're together. That's what it is. So she gave her the stuff. This lady over here saying she's having a medical emergency. And she said something, well, she's saying, I have a medical emergency. And she was saying something earlier, and the cop goes, well, I'm not going to give you a ride on my motorcycle. That's what he said. And she's tweaking, I think. Hope I don't get shot pulling out my business cards. Oh, now that see Stripey's going to be nice again. And I may have judged too harshly, I admit. Oh, they're taking this car. Is that why the tow truck's coming? But it just irritated me that he was telling her to sit on the curb. He goes, sit down right here, you know, in that dress. I'm like, so I'm going to walk over and give them business cards, guys. They're done. They're going to tow this car right here. They're towing it.